Hi, everybody, and welcome to Talk to Rose. How are you guys this Wednesday night? Welcome to episode 23. And on this show, we talk about everything going on in the world good, bad, raggedy, and wonderful. So, I'm going to get right into the show. I was going to do a drink live, but then I was like, what if I mess up? I just don't know. So, I made a Christmas drink. So, I'm just going to play it for you guys and then we'll get the show going, okay?
Let's make my little Grinch drink. So I have my little cup right here. I'm gonna rim it. It ain't rimming too good. Whatever. So my cup is rimmed. Not that well, but whatever. I have my ice right here. Malibu rum, 1 ounce. Peach schnapps, 1 ounce. 1 ounce, 1 ounce. We're gonna put some pineapple juice. This is gonna be 3 ounces. And we're gonna put a little bit of lime juice in here. It comes out. Shake this up. And let's pour it in. And there you have it. Your little Grinch drink. This look real raggedy. This little rim. But y'all get it. It's a Grinch drink. Then you can add a little cherry on it or something. And probably a candy cane to make it more festive. But this is the Grinch drink.
And there you have it, you guys. That is the Grinch drink. Um, Hi everyone. Hi twin. So you guys let me know. Do you guys have any Christmas drinks that you guys like? So I can see if I can make it next week. Because I seen a lot that I can make. I was gonna make more than one today, but I was like, let me not do all that. So let me know in the comments. Hi Tia. What's your favorite Christmas drink? A lot of people said eggnog with Hennessy or eggnog with Dulce or stuff like that, But like cocktail drinks, like what do you guys like to make or do y'all make any? That was just one and I'll put it in this glass now. My little snowman glass. So we'll get started tonight. I'm waiting for Precious to come, but I don't know if she's what's going on with this young lady, but I'm gonna just still get started. So make sure everybody, if you haven't already, make sure you press the like button right now while y'all watching it. Just go ahead and press like right now. I'm gonna have to keep reminding you guys. And thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight and everybody that tunes in every Wednesday. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so we're gonna start off tonight. Oh, let me just tell you everything that was in the drink. So it was rum, peach snap, pineapple juice, Sprite, and blue. I don't even know how to say that. Kakara. I don't even know how to say the damn shit. I don't know, but that's what it made. I'll put it up there. So it is really, really good. So the first video I'm gonna start off with is a feel good video. You guys know I said for Christmas I want to do all feel good videos. So I'm gonna start off with this first one. If you don't have a tissue, get a tissue because it's really sweet. To me, this is what Christmas is about. So let's get into it right now.
About a week ago, I posted a video and a lot of you saw it. Like almost 230,000 people saw it. I live in a duplex and the guy that lives above me has 3 little ones and they like to draw things in chalk, and I always draw things back for them, and we have this little thing. He's a single dad, and on one occasion he was getting the kids inside and I was heading out and he mentioned to me, hey, just so you know, the kids are going to be around a lot longer. Unfortunately, their mother just passed. And instantly, like I'm sure a lot of you, my heart just broke for these little ones and for him. Now this happened a couple months ago, and every time I saw him, he was either playing with the kids or heading home from work. And I said, hey, is there anything I can do to help you? I mean, anything. And he's like, no, I got this. And a couple times I'd go grab the kids donuts when I'd go get a cup of coffee, but I just wanted to do more. And after time went on, I saw him and he just looked tired. And I said to him, you all right? Everything good? And he said, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. It's hard. And I said, man, if you're okay with it, I don't know what I can do, but what I can offer is I can make a video, put it on social media. Maybe 1 or 2 people would see it. And a lot of you ended up seeing this video. And I just wanted to make his life a little easier and help these 3 beautiful children. So I put an Amazon wish list out there. I put clothes, food, and toys for them for this Christmas so that they can have a Merry Christmas, being the first Christmas, especially without their mom. I put the video out there and close to 230,000 of you saw it. And you guys adopted this family with me. And you guys are a part of this community and a part of this adventure and journey with me. So here's Dad's reaction. Okay, I did a video. It's over 200,000 views. Damn. Come on in.
How you doing?
This is all for you, bro.
What?
Yeah. I'm like shaking. I'm like so stoked.
This is crazy.
So what we did is food and then toys, and what my followers think. And we can do 2 things. 1, I can give everything to you right now. We can take it up there right now. Or 2, I wrap all the presents and we give it to the girls for Christmas. Full disclosure, I thought his 3 youngest were girls, but turns out his 5-year-old is a boy. When I saw him coloring outside, he was wearing his sister's clothes because he didn't have any clothes for himself. They were in the wash.
Let's do the Christmas thing.
All right, man.
Perfect.
Now the food, I think we do now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to even know what to say to myself. Thank you so much. God bless everybody, man. Oh my God. I'm kind of like, I'm overwhelmed with, like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's just crazy. I'm just so like, man.
So there's a little more too. Here's $150 in gift cards. There's Visa, and then there's DoorDash. And here's $500 cash.
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
I told you.
What? Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Man, dog, this is amazing. Man. Oh my God.
I've been doing my best to get through everybody's comments. He was in shock. He's still in shock. He wants to give a proper thank you, and we're going to do that together. Some of the comments that I've seen multiple people ask, and I'll do my best to respond real quick. What about Dad? So it's been hard to get him to actually admit he needs something, and I finally got a few things out of him. As you'll see in my final clip, they don't have any furniture or anything like that. And I know so many of my comments said that they actually have furniture that they are willing to give. So I have to find that comment. Some of you guys got some furniture for the girls that I'll be putting together. And I got Santa. Santa is coming Christmas morning, and I'll be dressing as Santa's little helper, and we're going to be giving the kids their Christmas gifts with the big man himself. So stay tuned on that as well. But yeah, as far as Dad, if you guys still want to help out, he says you don't have to, but he is a men's large. I'll be putting a few things in the Amazon wish list. A lot of you have been asking about Christmas cards. I'll put my P.O. box right here, and if you guys want to send any Christmas cards, and just put care of the Wilsons, and I'll make sure they get every single one, and that they'll hang them up around the tree. My friend Stephanie and her husband gave us a tree. Hopefully I'll be posting a video for that as well. I know this is a long video. I appreciate you guys if you made it this far. I appreciate you guys helping and being a part of my community, and put some smiles on these little ones' face and give Dad just a little bit of Christmas spirit. So thank you guys again, and I hope you have an amazing day.
Got your big box. Hey, girl. Wait. Let's open the big box.
See, I'm like, literally when I watched that, I teared up. Like, to me, that's what Christmas is about. Stuff like that. Like, I love stuff like that. How did you guys like the video? High Pressure. Can you hear me? You're frozen. No, she's frozen. Can you hear me, Precious? It's a real sweet video. Can you hear it, Precious? Can you hear? I know, girl. I looked too. I was like, that's just so sad. And I'm happy that he had a neighbor that wanted to do that for him, because it's not a lot of people out there like that. Like, that's so sweet. I guess Precious is having technical difficulties, so I'm going to move right along. But when she gets in, I'll let her introduce herself. But that, to me, is what Christmas is about. Stuff like that, like when you can help others that are less fortunate. And just think, that man didn't even want to say anything at first, and look how God blessed him and his family. Like, I love that. Have you guys seen anybody like that? Like, we should try to do that next year or something. Like, find families. I know people always do toy drives and stuff, but like, literally find a family that we could give to that's less fortunate, that we know really is. That would be a blessing to them. I really want to do that. I can't wait till I'm able to do that. Okay, so I'll go on with the next hot topic for today. This one isn't so much heartfelt. Y'all see.
I'm going to talk to whoever I want.
Exactly.
If you want to get involved in this, you know what happened to the last one?
I know what you did. You broke that window. So
Windows? Dude,
I don't care.
Cookie's windows got shot out with a shotgun.
I don't care.
222s to the fucking front face.
I do not care.
In Cherry Hill, their fucking
care.
daughter got smashed.
Exactly.
Is that what you want? No. And you want to know where I was when all this happened?
I don't care.
At work, monkey.
I don't care where you were.
At morgue. Just like I told the Mount Laurel police, get these fucking monkey niggers out of here and you can't do shit. That's me talking shit. 3602 Gramercy Way, that's where I live. Come fucking see me.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, White, why are you back over here?
Well, somebody called me.
Someone called you. It's private property. You have no jurisdiction here whatsoever.
I do
None.
when somebody calls me.
Hold on.
I need back up.
You know what? Hold on.
Back
Go ahead.
up.
No.
Back
I'm going to
up.
let you do your thing. Go talk to these fucking niggers. Go ahead.
Stop,
Fuck you. Go talk to the niggers. Let them know what I'm all about and what their fucking rights they have.
All right. You want to go back to your house? I'll come back to you.
No, I'll stay right here. It's common property.
I'm just gonna let y'all sit right there and hear this. So that man basically, he got 8 years in prison, and the judge said that he has to do mandatory 4 years. This wasn't his first offense doing this kind of stuff. He throws feces at the neighbors' windows and all kind of stuff. And it's just good that they recording this stuff. Like, social media can be good and bad. And in this point, it was for the good. And now this man is in jail. He got 8 years to think about the stuff he did. And he had the nerves to ask the judge for leniency. Like, for what? Why do you think that the judge should be soft on you when you were sitting up there giving your neighbors hell all these years? Why? And I'm happy that a judge did that. Like, I'm so happy that a judge finally stood up to somebody and did something that they are supposed to do. So that's that one. And then the next one I'm going to talk about, how do you guys feel about that? Basically, do you think that was fair that he got 8 years, or do you think that he should have got more years? Have you guys had a neighbor that was racist, or just, they don't even have to be racist, just rude people that want you to leave? They said that he did this so often that he would run other neighbors away, like they'll move and everything. So how do y'all feel? Have y'all ever had to encounter anything like that?
Okay, hey guys, sorry. I'm so sorry to keep busting through. So ghetto. Hi
It's
guys.
okay. As he should, accountability. And it was a black judge too. That's what I'm saying. I'm so happy that he is held accountable for his actions, because they get away with too much stuff. So now they're starting to see that they can't just do what they please. It's going to be repercussions for everything. Precious, how did you feel about his 8-year sentence?
I thought it was perfect. Like, make an example. You know, hell, they make examples out of us every day over the smallest things. Now it's good for them to get a taste of their own medicine. Like, hell yeah, it's no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So I hope you are stocked up with noodles and paper to write and magazines and everything else you need to learn your lesson, sir. Good luck.
Yep. Okay. So next we're going to talk about Offset. Rest in peace. He has a sexual.
Not Offset.
Takeoff.
Lord forbid.
Thank you, Precious. And I'm sitting up here reading it. Takeoff sexual assault accuser wants the late rapper's mother as a sub defendant. So how do you guys feel about that? She said that she was sexually assaulted in 2020, and she wants the mom to be there as a sub defendant. How do you guys feel? Do you think that she should just let this go? She should have said something then, because they said it did happen in 2020. How do you guys feel about this in the comments? How do you feel about it, Precious?
To be honest, I've never even heard of anything like this ever even happening before. To be honest, what? It just seems really desperate, and I don't know. And not to take away, she may be a victim. We don't know that, but to ask for the mom to stand in, that's crazy. And if they're gonna allow this, that means that the parents of the kids that go into the schools and shoot people up, their parents should be liable too. Put their ass on trial too.
She said, okay, that was a black judge too. Sad that people are so insecure. They project their emotions on others. Freedom of speech doesn't include this. It doesn't, because that's just literally, I'm glad the people did the way they did, because look at, he's in jail, because I think I probably would have been in jail. You ain't about to be throwing feces at my house and doing all that stuff. We both gonna be in jail or something else.
I was about to say, wait, what's going on? Oh, we talking about the neighbor. I was lost.
Oh,
I was like, when did he go?
Yeah,
he throwing mess from beyond the grave? I ain't never.
He was not a minor. She wasn't the suspect. The parents got his money, so not the victim's problem. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one. I really don't. So even if the parents do got his money, why do the mama got to come to court?
Right.
Why does she even have to come to court? She shouldn't even have to come. If they gonna do whatever they gonna do, they gonna do it.
And the fact that nobody even heard, not to take away the validity of her accusations, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you already know how they blast celebrity news, especially negative celebrity news, all over the place. I had never heard of
that's
this
why I was
whole situation.
I never heard of it either. They keep going for Michael Jackson estate. It's a real thing. Yeah, that's true.
That's vicious.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait this one out to see what's gonna happen.
Right.
We need to set the same to the estate, maybe. We just gonna have to wait it out and see.
Then you would think that that would be like you would be able to do that in like mass shootings too, right? Because I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, that's true. Yep, yep.
that's something to look into. That's wow. Because I didn't even know you could do stuff like that. But hey, you learn something new
Oh
every
no,
day.
she said, "Oh no, she doesn't, unless she wants to fight it." I guess. Yeah, so I guess we just gonna have to wait and see how this unfolds. Like how this unfolds, because I think only the mom got the money. I think they was trying to say that the daddy didn't get none of the money. Remember? Because
See,
the
no, because I
mom.
wasn't really following like his whole
Oh yeah,
estate
they were saying
thing, you
that the
know.
daddy didn't get nothing because the mom kept the dad out of his life. So, but he didn't have a will. He didn't. So maybe the dad did end up getting some of the money, but the mom was trying to make it to where the dad didn't. Okay, so we'll go on to the next topic. Well, we'll have to wait and see for that one. Okay, so the man responsible for the viral folding chair moment during the Montgomery brawl avoids jail time. So they gave him 90, well, they suspended 90 days. So he didn't have to go to jail and he has to do 50 hours community service instead. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think that that's a win for him, even though he still has to do community service hours? Because I feel like he shouldn't even have to do that.
Hell yeah, it's a win because at the end of the day, the law is the law, and that is still assault. Even though he was doing it for the greater good, you know, that's still assault. And then for it to be so public, he got a slap on the fucking wrist, and I would take it with a smile and be like, "Thank you," and go do
Well,
what
I
I need
guess
to
so,
do.
yeah. Because he did slap, he knocked the mess out of that lady. Okay, I'll take it back. I'll take
You
it back.
literally saw birds around that lady's head, like bless her heart.
Yeah, because that was the one part when he did hit that lady. I was like, oh my God.
Right, like or with all his might, you can see it, just like bless her heart. Man, I know
Well,
the
I guess
calendar
that
for
is
2023 is crazy.
I guess that is a win. Problem is
Yeah.
people who usually don't have money. Oh, that's from the last one. Free the chair, laugh out loud. A win for sure. That's awesome. Precious laugh. I guess it is a win. Yeah, that I didn't ever even think about that because he did knock the mess out of that lady.
And then for it to be in like a southern state too,
Yeah.
where they really could have hung him to dry. Hell yeah, I would take that.
Well, we got to still see what the other people what they're gonna get. Okay, so that I just wanted to see how y'all felt about that. I wonder where is that folding chair now? Like, do they still have it somewhere?
It's
Where
probably
is that
somewhere in
folding
a
chair?
frame, hanging
It
up
needs
in
to be in a
somebody's
frame. It needs
garage.
to be, yeah, it needs to be in a museum somewhere. Like that's history right there. That chair.
And
That
tell
is
our kids that was
history.
the Civil War.
In August 2020, was that August or was that June?
When was it? Girl,
It was in the
over the
summertime.
summer. It was over the summer.
Yeah, August 2023. This chair made history.
That's really when you be like, what a time to be alive.
Right, and we
What a
can't
time.
say that like it was like I remember what I was doing that day when I seen that.
For real. It's like,
And I
thank
really do
you.
remember it was a Sunday morning. It was a Sunday morning, and I remember I seen it on Facebook, and then I remember my cousin Gwenita had called me too, but I had seen it too. Like I literally remember that it was on a Sunday when that it came out. Like
I remember you had sent it to me, but I didn't end up watching it until like later, while I was at work. And I was in there like, yeah. The residents was probably looking out the window like, what the heck is going on? You would have thought I was watching a football game or something. I was like,
it was. I said, that's a shame. All of us was happy like that. Like it was like he was watching the Super Bowl or something. But that's a part of history now. Like period, point blank. It's a part of history. Okay, so everybody's still watching right now. I need everybody to press the like button. Press the like button.
Like.
Okay, so this is our next one. I'll just let y'all see it. I was so happy. Yeah, I think all of us was. And it was, we didn't know if it was okay to say we was happy about it or what. Like, do I say that?
You
like,
know, I do not care. I don't even say Happy Thanksgiving. I already be like Happy Colonizer Day. So any win is a win. Like I was like, well, I was, man, get the hell out of here. I didn't care. But I
I
don't think I shared. I don't know if I shared it though because Facebook and Instagram be on me trying to flag me down. So I don't think I.
Yeah, so you didn't know, but once I seen everybody else saying that they was happy, then I could be like, oh, okay, I'm happy. But at first I'm like, I don't know if I could say that I'm happy. Okay, so the next one we're going to talk about is the surveillance footage from Jonathan Majors. Now, this made me think all the way different. So you guys watch it.
I'm tired just watching them run. It was no way in here I was gonna be chasing after nobody.
Now,
They did
how
four.
do
That
y'all?
was like 4 laps. Like that was a mile. Get out of here. No, count me out.
First of all, that man was running for a long time. Second of all, I wanted to know, did that lady have on high heels or did she have, what kind of shoes she had on? Because what did she have, an energy drink, a Red Bull or something? Because as long as he was running, after that first around the corner, it would have been a wrap for me. Like he could have just kept on running. So me seeing that video recorded now, it makes me think like, okay, you said this man was abusing you or whatever. So why would you chase down an abuser? Like that literally makes no sense for me. And I mean, you were chasing him.
Yeah. Full blown. And not just up the street, like around the corner. That's like literally running all the way to Palomar's Park. Like you got to be
like
from the house. You're right.
You ran for a long time.
And whatever shoes she had on, they turned into sports. She turned them on sport. It was like
sports bowl.
For real.
They turned into bowl because I'm just like, wow. So
and then that contradicts what she was saying, and
it
like,
does.
You know, like you can't be like, oh, I was so scared for my life, but here you are chasing this man down. But then the only thing that I could think of, just thinking right now, right? What's the reason why you're chasing? The only reason why you're chasing a nigga down like that is
if they got something
phone,
of yours,
your phone or something like that, anything. And it looked like they was tussling over something. You feel me? And
they had to be tussling over something, but we won't know. And then that's the next clip I meant to put, but I forgot. The clip that she put up in court was saying he was telling her to she needs to be like Michelle Obama and dang, who was the other person?
Coretta Scott.
Coretta Scott and Michelle Obama. And it's like, okay, but if you listen to the recording on there, he was basically saying like she was drunk and she needed to be more classy. Now she can't be like a black woman because she's not. But basically he's telling her I feel like he got to win now. Like, girl, you made this man lose all these endorsements. You made him lose his job. And now that we see this footage, they should have put that footage out a long time ago. Like, why would they not put that out?
I think, well, just because of what I'm dealing with, it's like they leak things slowly. So who knows whatever they offered him before they even took it to trial. You know what I'm saying?
But still, they could have put that up so that man wouldn't lose all his jobs and endorsements. They could have put that out there because if we would have seen that video first, would nobody even be tripping off that man?
Get out of here. But it's nothing more valuable than white woman tears. And she cried abuse and the lynch mob went after him.
I'm like, I low-key feel sorry for him now. I feel sorry for him, but then sometimes I don't because I be like, that's what you get for messing with him. Like, now you with Megan Good.
Yeah, and that's crazy too. Like, I don't know.
And this, just think, even with that, they were saying that he was messing with Megan Good. That's why she was mad. like she read a text message or something. We'll see if that come out in court or not. But I feel like now that we seen that with that man, a lot of people owe that man an apology because everybody literally turned against him. Everybody turned against that man. And literally we could see from there, that video, that he didn't do nothing. It don't look like he did nothing to me.
It was like they were trying to cut their losses. They didn't try. They cut their losses while they could.
Yeah, he lost out on a lot of big endorsements.
That just goes to show you that you gotta pay attention to the company you keep.
Mm-hmm.
And what is her profession? They always say a person that don't got nothing to help you lose everything, and this is a
she somebody that didn't have nothing to lose. That's who she was.
Oh man,
they just said I was so happy. That was talking about the other one, the Montgomery one. That one, and then Alondra said, "Laugh out loud at sports mode."
Well,
whatever shoes he had on too, they need to endorse those because he was gone in them shoes. Like,
and they couldn't have been church shoes because he didn't slip one time. It was like full throttle, like he was on a track field. Like it was he even hit the corners, even how he was hitting the corners.
Yeah, that's why I'm like he couldn't have had on no church shoes because he would have been sliding. Like, what kind of shoes did you have on, sir?
Maybe he had on some Timbs. I don't know.
Well, we'll never know. That's the question they need to ask in court. Okay, let's get into the next one.
I just said I'm not paying for it. I just spent $300. You can pay for it. Yeah, bitch, because you acting retarded. Because you acting retarded. Just pay for it. I'm not paying for shit, bitch.
You are paying for it.
Come on, we out there.
No, we're not.
Let's go.
We're not.
Let's go.
You're really not about to do nothing, so... And then you got people recording, like, pay for this shit.
I'm not paying for nothing. I just spent $300.
I don't give a fuck. You talk to me every night. Oh, well,
I don't give a fuck. We don't have to fuck.
Okay,
there's kids in here. You disrespectful.
I don't give a fuck.
Come on.
Oh, well, pay for this shit. Like, you got me in line.
I'm not going to pay for
it now.
Dumbass bitch.
Stop the fuck disrespecting.
Wow. Wow.
So how do you guys feel about that?
First of all, why did the cameraman start taping right then and there? They should have got the whole beginning. Like,
yeah, whoever that cameraman was is fired. Like, you stopped at the best part. We need to see what happened after that. Like, we really need to see what happened. My thing is, like I said, and I'll probably get a lot of flack about this, I feel like it was the lady's fault. Like, she still started it. Now, you throwing stuff on this man and everything. Why would you do that and then expect nothing not to happen to you? Why would you throw something at him?
Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so then let me be the devil's advocate. I mean, like, he was already being disrespectful, and I think that's what made it disrespectful. He was being super disrespectful, and it's only so many times you can call me a B in public, and I'm asking you to pay for something, and then it said wife on there, so it was just like levels of disrespect on top of it. And man, I don't know. I probably would have put my hands, like, we probably would have just been thumping in the store, because it's like, no, especially after the show, it was gonna be up. It was gonna be some furniture rearranging in that Ross.
And my thing is, I don't think that was a wife because, like you said, he did call her all kind of B's and all that stuff. But I still do feel like she started it. Not saying that he was right, but she started it.
He started it with the aggressive talk.
Both of them had aggressive talk. Like, you should have said, figured out who was gonna pay for the stuff at Ross before y'all got up to the cash register.
They was probably bickering about it all the way up until they got to the register. And you're right. She didn't have to throw the drink. She could have walked away from that. Like, get out of here. I'm not about to be standing at the register begging you to pay for it. If you're not gonna pay for it right then and there, I would have just walked
and you
off.
could tell that he was not about to. You could tell he was not about to pay for it. He was not about to pay for it. But she should not have threw that drink. He shouldn't have been talking to her crazy. It's just, I don't know if that's the way you talk to your wife. That's why I said she must have been a girlfriend or something else. Like, that's the way you talk to your wife.
Or they do this all the time. And they just had a public showing of it.
I still want to see what happened afterwards.
Clearly,
like, Cameron, it would have been no way I would have stopped my recording at that. Like,
and then it was the freeze frame of it was like full blown Bart Simpson choke out, like wig, hair going back and all that.
Yeah, Krishan and Blueface 2.0.
They look like they was on this. It would be like 4.0.
Yeah, I was about to say they way older. So, but still, and that makes it even worse. That makes it even more worse. Okay, so let's get into another video. Hold on. Our favorite president.
I am Skinny Santa. So how's everybody doing today? Are you guys excited about Christmas? Okay, this story is called Santa Gotta Go. Santa got to go. When your friends need something, you can be nice to them. When they're feeling sad, you cheer them up. If you have some cookies, maybe you share with them, so you don't eat all the cookies yourself. Merry Christmas! Happy New Year!
I just had to throw that in there because we still love Obama.
That's our forever president. I'm sitting here.
Our forever president. Like, come on. I just
sweet.
love him.
Me too. He can't do no wrong. I don't care what they say.
Like, yeah.
Like I'm gonna stand with Barack just like they stand with Trump, delusional, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. She said not Bart Lapham.
For real.
Yes, he is my forever president. Like I love him literally. He can't do nothing wrong in my eyes either. Okay, so let's get into that. Do y'all want Obama to come back to be our president again, even though he can't? But
heck yeah, because I don't know what Biden is doing.
Girl, I ain't even
the president. I'm just
look. I'm like
at this point, I don't even know. But like, what is going on?
I don't know what's going on either, and what the road ahead of us will be.
Or just take the wheel.
This is another one that might make y'all mad, but.
Get back. Shit. Do it.
Oh shit. Shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Girl, get the hell out of here.
That literally had pissed me off. Like, I just don't understand. Like, so
they could have shot him several times.
You never felt threatened this whole time. You literally backing up and damn near running away from him.
He ran from him. Like, get the hell out of here.
Ran from him.
That's how you know it's selective. Like, and then I just don't get it. Like, here it is, somebody that you literally are threatening your life, running up on a police officer. That gives you a right to shoot him, at least in the leg or something.
Yeah, but if it was us, we would have not got shot in no leg. We would have been up out of here.
I mean, I didn't want to say anything, to get your page shut down. But yeah, it could have been higher, but it's unfortunate too, because this is that's crazy. I'm just thinking of just maybe a couple months ago, it was a high-speed chase, and the guy was at a gas station, and not one or two officers, but it was 5 officers that opened fire, and it was people at the gas station, it was houses across the street, it was people in cars, and it's it's selective. That's crazy. What do they go through in training? What?
That's $1 million question.
That's
$1 million. Like, can we come to one of the trainings so we can see? Because right there, that man, to me, he should have, something else should have happened, and not where he walked back to his car and got in and drove off.
Did he try to tase him and he just yanked him out like,
He tased him, but he took that tase like he probably was on something, because he took that tase like a G. That tase didn't hurt him at all.
He took it like a G, chased him, and then walked back to his car and drove off. Like that.
Yeah, chased him, told him to do what he gonna do, and walked back to his car and got in and left and got on. We would not have, girl, that wouldn't even been that long.
Girl, get out of here. They shoot people in the car that sleep. Talking about they had a gun in here. This person is on some other stuff. That's crazy.
Okay, so now we're going to get into our little, it's not a main topic, but this is what we was going to talk about today, because I didn't want to really do any interviews or nothing, probably to the beginning of next year, because everything that I'm talking about is like really serious, and I want people to be happy during the holidays, because it's a lot of sadness already. So we'll get into our little main letter. So everybody, again, that's watching, could y'all press like? Because I don't see none of y'all didn't press like. Did y'all not like what y'all watching tonight or something?
Please hit the like.
So if you would press the like, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're gonna get into the main topic, and I'm gonna read this. It was an anonymous letter. Now, if I'm reading illiterate, because this is the way that they was reading. So sometimes, you know how when you read something and you be like, huh? Like, I don't get it. But that's just the way that the people are reading. Okay. So she said, release my frustrations. Here's my dilemma. I am a 32-year-old mom of 2. I recently got engaged to what people consider to be the love of my life, but to be honest, I'm just not feeling it anymore. We have been together for over 10 years, but I have been checked out for the last 2 years of it. So much has happened, from fighting to arguing, breaking up and making up, even breaking into each other's home. But that was years ago, and things have died down quite a bit. We both have done a lot of stuff to each other. Okay, wait. We both had done a lot of stuff to each other, but we were so young, we had a lot of growing up to do equally. And that's the problem. So much stuff has happened in our past. I just can't get over it. I try so hard to let the past go, but I'm having a hell of a time doing it. The past keep haunting me, even in my dreams. We've recently had a child together, and he was over the moon. We had some fertility issues, and even though it was with me, the problem, he stuck by my side and was really my rock when I feel like crawling under one. He is an amazing father. He takes good care of us. Our sex life is hella fulfilling. His freak matches my freak, so we nasty, laugh out loud. But I just don't think I want him anymore. He tries, don't get me wrong, but as the old saying goes, when a woman feds up, there's nothing you could do about it. I feel bad because he really made a change, but I don't care anymore. I don't care if he's gone. I don't care when he's out. Honestly, it's better when he's gone. I don't bother looking through his phone or anything, because for real, I don't care what he does nor where he goes. I still call and check when he's out because I feel like that's the thing to do, but I really don't care. It's just like I'm a robot. I do these things he likes, but it's no emotion behind it anymore. I'm just doing what I would normally do. When he proposed, I say yes right after. I felt like, why now? You had years to get it together, and you just now figuring it out. I've been the one there for you this whole time, like started from the bottom together, like mattress on the floor. I was kind of angry about it, but I just buried it. I wanted us to be a family, but now it's time for us to be a family. I just rather be by myself. He talks about moving out of the state, but the thought of me moving out of state makes, wait, let me see, because this is where she started talking about. He talks about moving out of state, but the thought of moving away from everybody I know with just me and him seems like a potentially dangerous situation because I have no one to go to in the event anything happens. I have a secret stash that I call my runaway fund just in case. And that's a damn shame because he left my ass before. So I want to have my bases covered in the event anything goes left. The only thing keeping me really is the kids, but that's not a reason to stay with a person. I really don't want to hurt him, but I don't think I want to be with him either. I don't think I can swallow him being with someone else. The thought of some B getting the man I built up and reaping the reward would have me on some insane ish, I'm sure. But the thought of being with him for the rest of my life doesn't sit well either. Our past was just so toxic. It's hard for me to believe that this is the new him. And he has put his hands on me and cheated, lied, the whole nine. To the point I don't trust nothing from anybody. I feel cold to a lot of ish. I love him, but I don't think I'm in love with him anymore or thinking the feelings will return. But here I am, just lost. What should I do?
This is a fake story. Actually, it's fake. This is a story out of a hood book that you read in jail. Like, get out of here, because it was just too much. It was just too descriptive. Like, if you don't want to be with him and he just makes your skin crawl, why would the thought of him being with somebody else piss you off? Like, you feel me? Girl, get up out of here. Life is too short for you to be over here playing.
I would say you might as well leave. Like, you basically answered your question. You basically answered your question, but then you contradicted yourself. Like you said, Precious, because you said that you still don't want nobody else to get him to reap the benefits, but you don't want to be with him. So what do you want to do then?
Right. Or even the sex with us is great or whatever she said. If he get on your nerves like that and y'all not talking like that, the last thing you want to do is be bumping bodies with somebody. Like, get out of here, girl.
But it is a lot of people that do that say that they only want to go back to their ex because they have good sex, and that literally that be it. But that's to me that's them soul ties, and like that is selfish. Like I said, it's very selfish. Like, if you don't want to be with him, you should let him know. Like, y'all, to me, I feel like you still can be a family and you are not together. Like, that don't mean that you're not a family no more. Y'all can still be a family and do everything together. But if you don't want to be in this man's life and you don't want to get married, let him be with somebody else.
Hell yeah, you already said he done left you high and dry before, so it wouldn't be nothing for me to cut you off if you did it to me.
Yeah, especially after that. After you didn't left me, now I got to get a secret stash.
Yeah, for real. Now I'm over here
just in case.
Away. Get the hell out of here. There ain't no way. It just takes too much energy. Like, man, it takes too much energy. You already know I'll block somebody in a heartbeat and I won't care if we ever talk again. Like, stop it. It's just too much.
Yeah,
that's why you told me about it. I was like, this can't be real.
And she 32. Like, you still sounding like you in your 20s. Even in your 20s, I don't think I would do that. But I do understand sometimes when they saying you was with somebody so long and you built them up and you don't want, and the next woman is reaping the benefits. I can kind of understand that. But if you don't want that person, then
right, like, not to be honest, they ring the alarm. Get out of here, girl. Let that man go.
Like, go on and let him go so he can be with somebody else he want to marry. Y'all can still
be cordial, and then your kids can have somewhere to go, and you can have the life that you want. Like, get out of here.
That's what let me see what she said. Sanaya said that sounds selfish. That's most people, they don't want someone else to have them. But I don't understand that. If you don't want to be with them, why don't you want somebody else to have them? Like, here, girl, here. So I can go on about my life. Like, thank you, ma'am.
For real, because I'd rather be by myself.
Yeah, like, it ain't even that serious. Like, it's not that serious. And then if you want to have sex with him, then just go over to his house when you want to. But some men nowadays can't even handle that.
No, for real. Now they outside watching you. Watching from a parked car down the street, trying to see who trying to come and go. It's too much.
Recording it. Sex is and then yup, see what I said? A sex is a soul tie. She doesn't love him, and that's okay. She's less him. Yup, that's what I said. It's a soul tie. It's just y'all can be apart, and then if you want to do that, go over there and have sex with him and be on your way. Like
right.
Shatia says she should just leave already. Yeah, that's what I said. You already got your money put to the side. So why you won't just leave? Like you and your kids. And then see how y'all gonna do it. If he might want to keep the kids, like I feel like that's selfish of you to it's really selfish on both of them because well, I guess he's happy, but she's not. But you missing out on your blessing by staying there. To me, I feel like she's missing her blessing by staying with this man that she really don't want to be with, but she don't want nobody else to have him. Make that make sense.
Like good riddance.
Have any of you guys in the comments ever been through anything like that?
For the most part, like I'm cool with my exes. I think that all of my exes we've had toxic relationships, and it's like once you get to that point, no, for real, you're trying to tell me I'm not lying.
You're
but
not
like,
lying.
No, for real, but it's like once you get to that point of I'm not talking to you no more, I'm not talking to you no more, and then time will go by, and then we get to that level of where we can literally look back at stuff and laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? But at least we knew when to say enough was enough. Like, you know, enough is enough.
Oh, well, because I think everybody has been in relationships like that to where they felt like that. But to say that you go marry somebody and you really don't want to, no.
And then talking about going out of the country, I was like, what, is this an African man?
She didn't say out the country. She said out to another state, girl.
Oh, first I thought you said country. I was like, wait a minute, you don't love it, man. He trying to get you, man, right to the motherland.
No, it wouldn't even matter if I love somebody that I don't think I could go to another country. Even though I be saying I want to go to another country because this country is raggedy. I say that, but I probably still would never do it. Like
I'll take this raggedy and not have to worry about getting malaria from the water. I'll take this raggedy any day.
I don't know. So, how did you guys like that story?
That
we should do more like that. I like that. We should do more stories. People can write in or stuff. So make sure, like I said before, you guys write in. Tell me what you want to talk about. Like and subscribe. Precious, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about? Any other things that happened this week?
Well, no, because you already know I be watching. When I be talking to you and you don't be really know what I'm talking about, I'll be like, well, let me just leave it alone. Because you already know I'll be watching Zeus and stuff, and I was just like,
oh
that
yeah,
whole story with Natalie Nunn and Jocelyn Hernandez, and she came out with the pictures of Natalie Nunn on her shirt and stuff. I was like, that was genius. Like I ain't never heard of no stuff like that before. Like that was like the ultimate.
I didn't know because I just won't watch that. See, you still at an age where you could still watch that.
I'm almost 40, but it's still like, you know, I'm not out there living that life, so I like to see other people living that life. Hey, I'm growing up.
I don't like the Zeus network. Like I don't like that they put us out there like that. Like it's just too much. I don't want to watch nobody fighting and drinking every day.
I don't know. I just feel like that's crazy. Like it's crazy because we watch VH1 and they put us out there, and that was like the
VH1 did put us out, but no,
and
you're
fighting.
right.
And set the tone,
did put us out there first, but I don't watch none of those shows either. I don't watch none.
And those are white companies. This is a black man's company, and I didn't know that it started off as a Christian network, and then the Christian network didn't take off. So they was like, oh well, if we can't be
that was started off as a Christian network.
Yeah. That's I was like, what?
That same black man. That's the
like his dad. It was his dad's network, and it was a Christian network. And they was like, hell, since the saints ain't tuning in, let me take it to hell where the heathens are, and they over there breaking the money in. Like, what? I said, what? So I'm not really mad, you know. I think now that
well, Lisa's son turned it around and made it some millions on it. I did not know
for real. I was like, that's crazy. And it's really just like everybody is just trying to go lower and lower and lower. That's just like Bad Girls Club and all that stuff. And if you think about it, that stuff was violent and wild, and they was drunk on there and fighting and stuff. It's just now. Back then, they was bleeping out the curse words, and on Zeus, you just hear everything.
Yeah, you
Exactly
do.
what it is. It's just uncensored, you know.
I did see that Blueface talent scout, Mr. Roderick. Yeah, I did see that. I did laugh, but I know I still wouldn't. Like, I just don't like him and Krishan and all that stuff. I just can't. I can't. Like, my brain will not let me. Nope,
Yeah,
Krishan does.
it's a lot.
Nope.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Mm-mm.
And then when
I'm
the mom
too-
be tuning in too and chiming in and stuff too, but it's like they marketing, like they know that
That's the stuff
target
that
demographic, and like hell, they doing
that's
it.
the stuff that gets people they rating is negativity and fighting and all that stuff. That really does sell. So I can't be mad at them, but I just don't want to watch it. So you
I be
guys
watching it with Sanaya.
Yeah, Sanaya. I know.
I be watching it with Sanaya, but I be.
Sanaya asked me too. I'm like, girl, you know I ain't watching that.
No, I watch it with Sanaya, but I always make sure to like tell her, like, don't be out there acting like this. This is like TV, like, you know what I'm saying? Please.
Alondra is right. She said the bar is so low on entertainment. I cannot watch that trash a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. Now, when our shows, Flavor of Love and all that stuff,
that was nasty as hell. That was like kissing a butt, and they was kissing a butt in the mouth. Like, that's disgusting.
I mean, but it still was entertainment. It was, and they did fight, but it wasn't as bad as it is.
And they was doing it and all that stuff.
It's still, I'll watch Flavor of Love before I watch Baddies and all that stuff. I'll watch that all day long before I watch all that.
Small doses. Look.
Right. I guess I'm this. I'm not older class. They need a middle class reality show, like stuff for us people that's in between,
like
40
Married to Medicine.
And that's what I watch. I watch Married to Medicine. That is what I watch.
Right, there you go. Middle, boom, right there.
I watch my kind of stuff is Married to Medicine. I watch The Oval. Like, that's my kind of drama right there. That's for the older people.
Get the heck out of here. You watch
The Oval is my soap. The Oval is my soap opera.
No, and for real. That's like a full-blown soap opera. They be fighting and doing all that stuff on there too.
But it's still like a soap opera. So that's in my age bracket right there. Like Married to Medicine, The Oval. What else I watch?
Housewives of Potomac. You watch that? I watched that.
No, I started watching Housewives of Potomac. I watched Housewives of Atlanta, but it got boring. Like I watch stuff like that. That's for the middle-aged people, like from 40 to 50. That's the stuff that we watch. Me too, Alondra. I refuse to give me my money. Sanaya laugh out loud. Yeah,
I know. I was like, I'm middle-aged too, right?
Well, you're
not.
I said 40 to 50. You're not if you're still watching Baddies.
So then what am I? What age bracket am I in?
I don't know what age bracket you
late
in.
Adult life? What?
You almost mid. You
I'm a mid-grade adult. What?
I don't know, but you ain't right there with us because you would be watching Married to Medicine. I
do watch that.
You still. I don't. Well, there's some people my age that still watch Baddies West, so I can't say I just don't want to watch it. So I guess you could be in our middle class with us, Precious.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the invite. Thank you.
So everybody, let me know. Alondra said I watch Golden Girls still. I was raised by grandma.
Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm watching all the Tyler Perry shows, all that. Like I'm watching. Oh yeah, another good show. First Wives Club with Jill Scott. Like I think that's for the middle age.
I did watch that.
Good.
Man, all 3 seasons. I was like,
yes,
what?
That mess is super good. Like that's for the middle-aged people. Like I watch stuff like that. You know, I don't know. I don't watch that crazy stuff either. Oval is crazy too. It is. That's why I said the Oval is like art. It's the new age soap opera. I love the Oval.
Yeah,
I live for the Oval. Like I love the Oval.
And that show. And what was that other show that Eva, the model, was
All
in?
Queens,
I couldn't get into that.
All Queens Men. Is it that All Queens Men, Precious?
Yeah, All Queens Men. Like, yeah, everybody was saying that was good, but I could never get into it.
I haven't watched it, but everybody be saying that's good too. But that's what I'm saying. That's like the middle age stuff that we watching. So what's some other stuff that we can watch, y'all? And then let me know if you guys if you have a drink that you want me to make next week, or I'm just gonna make whatever drink I want to make. But I want to do like a Christmas drink again. So y'all let me know what kind of drink y'all want to make. Precious,
you should do a drink, like a regular drink, and then a mocktail in honor of me. Come on, stand in my sobriety with me, dog.
Okay, I won't stand in it. I'll make a drink for you.
I'll knock all the drinks over.
Like, I'm not gonna stand in it. It's the holidays.
It's a cold world. It's a cold world.
Oh yeah, Sisters on BET. That is good too. But I got too many seasons to watch, so I can't even do all that. It's too many. Alondra said I watched Dinosaurs in Blippi.
Yikes!
My 3-year-old in the house. No, Amir don't dominate mine because he got that tablet, so I'm not watching none of that. Yep, First Watch Club is good. Good job, so. I'll make a mock drink for her, whatever I make. But y'all let me know what drink y'all want me to make next week too. And then what y'all want to talk about next week. If y'all have anything that y'all want to talk about, what is some other good shows I can watch? Even though I don't watch TV that much, let me know some middle-aged shows. Tia, what you watch? If you talk about you don't watch none of that stuff, what stuff do you watch?
She'd be over here watching the murder.
She used to
She'd be watching all the murder shows and stuff.
I used to watch that, but I'm too scary now. I can't watch First 48. I used to watch First 48 until I fell asleep. Then I started getting scared. Like, nah, that'd be in my spirit. So I won't watch First 48. I used to watch Snap all day long. Snap I'll still watch, but I gotta watch it in the daytime.
I don't know. I used to watch First 48 until I started having my own legal issues, and then I didn't want to see nobody being interrogated. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and turn this off.
Benita stupid. She said, "Save yourself some money by switching to Geico before you tie the knot. Save yourself some time, money, and energy, girl." Snap. I read books now. I want to start reading books again too, but I need to find somebody that's good out now that. Books I want to read. Alondra, you know we used to be reading them. We used to be on them books, like for real. I love drug dealing shows. Yeah, that is true. My Toxic. All the 50 Cent shows, I loved all those too.
Kanan is back out too. 2 episodes.
Yeah, Kanan is back out. All the 50 Cent shows, every single one, I loved them.
I can't get into Force, like the Tommy one. I don't know if it was Caucasian for me, because I don't know. It was just like
you telling the truth. That's the only one I didn't get into was Tommy's, but all the rest of them.
Yeah, everything else was good. I can't wait for all of that stuff to come back. No, really, what I can't wait for it to come back is the pink penny. What is that?
Oh, the P-Valley girl.
P-Valley. Yeah, I'm talking about the pink penny. You know.
I can't wait till P-Valley come back out either. I was like, why all the good shows, like even Issa Rae, Insecure, like they take all the good shows off. Like, why did y'all take that away from us? P-Valley. You got me talking about some Pink Valley. P-Valley, you know we love P-Valley. Like, I love that show. I be wanting, and I hate that they just give it to us at one time. I want them to do it how they do it on Netflix when they just put all the seasons out there together. It was another show on Netflix too. Oh, I think it was called Seduction or something, but it was an African family, and the wife would start messing with this young boy. That series was bomb. Like, and I'm waiting for the next one. Like, everything that I like, it'd be one season and they take it off, or they just do one season and then they don't play it no more. Like, I'm waiting for that to come out too. Alondra didn't like P-Valley. You was probably the only one I know that
P-Valley was a hit from the first episode. I was like, what is this? I like it. And then it was just so authentic too. And not, because I don't know, I've been to a strip club here and there before, but watching the show, it gave you a vibe of what it would be like, you know?
Yeah, no, that was for real. That, I love P-Valley. I can't wait. I can't wait for it to come back. I'll be there. The young rich and African. No, not that one, Sanaya. It's called.
That's a good show too.
I haven't watched that one, but the one I'm talking about, I think it's called Seduction or something like that. But I haven't watched that one. But we had a good time tonight, and make sure you guys let me know what you guys want me to make to drink next week, and what you guys, if you guys have any topics that you want to talk about next week, like good things or something. I want to have a lot of good topics to talk about. So
Well,
everybody,
while you look for the good topics, I'll be in the slums looking for the good stuff.
whatever, Precious. And thank you for coming on with me tonight. And make sure everybody that still haven't liked it, go and press the like button. And I'll see you guys.
Bitch, I'm from Pomona.
Woo-hoo, bye, guys.
Bitch, I'm from Pomona. Bitch, I'm from Pomona.
Like and share.
Bitch, I'm from Pomona.
See you next week.
Bitch, I'm from Pomona.